Good day to you, and welcome to another virtual program from the Conococheague Institute. This week's program will be about something I've not been getting enough of recently: sleep. But how did people sleep in the 18th century? Common beds in the 18th century were rope beds like this one here. The term sleep tight comes from making sure you keep your rope beds tight. A loose rope may lead to an uncomfortable sleep, or you falling onto the floor in the night. Mattresses were often made of coarse linen ticking and could be filled with a number of things, from horsehair, feathers, or straw. We know that at Rock Hill Farm, David Davis owned a feather bed and furniture in the mid-18th century, though we use straw today as it's cheaper. Mattresses led to another part of the saying, sleep tight and don't let the bed bugs bite. Lice and bugs were common throughout history, but old bedding is a perfect breeding ground for them. Straw mattresses are recommended to be changed at least monthly, though it could vary. Sometimes burning smoke or sulfur was used to flush out an especially lousy mattress. Most people slept in their simple linens or naked. Some wore nightcaps, and letting your hair down and oiling it before sleep was common, as it was believed it helped the hair grow. Who you slept with in the 18th century differed somewhat from the norm today. Husbands and wives would sleep together, but often entire families of children would share one bed. As the children got older, they'd often share the same room, but have a pull-out truckle bed underneath. At inns and ordinaries, you could share a bed with a complete stranger. The term bundling described a man and a woman sleeping in the same bed, he in his small clothes and she with her petticoat on. This was an expedient much practiced in America on a scarcity of beds, where husbands and parents would permit travelers to bundle with their wives and daughters. When traveling, you couldn't always be guaranteed a good night's sleep. While some inns and ordinaries offered good rooms, others offered a cramped garret or attic, or just a pile of straw on the floor. In their journey to the Highlands of Scotland, Dr. Samuel Johnson and his friend James Boswell often describe laying down in their suits, as the straw and hay offered to them was so disgusting. To lie rough, or roughing it, meant to lie all night in one's clothes. A bad night's sleep is never a good start to the day. Sleep gives itself to many names, just like today. Cat sleep meant faking to sleep like a cat, luring its prey before pouncing. He has gone to the land of Nod meant he was asleep. Just like today, we often catch people nodding off. Thank you for joining us for another virtual program at the Conococheague Institute. We hope you'll join us for another soon. Good night.